Ladies and gentlemen, broskis and broskettes, welcome back to another episode of Long Island Iced Swift. I'm your host, yours truly, Swift Rider.
Oh, radio, tell me everything you know.
Please welcome my guest for tonight, II2X_Future, better known as Future Rollins, but also we can't forget, he's also my tag partner in the Noob Day. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. This is actually the first show that's invited me to a podcast, so that's pretty cool.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you, to be honest. This should be fun, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be freaking fun because I'm gonna take shots today. Like
No, calm down. Right, we gotta wait for the time. It's gotta be the right time, the right place. Gotta calm down now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right. So before we even start on any of this, I want to know who and what inspired you to start pro wrestling in the first place.
Well, let's go back to where it all started.
All right.
Back in elementary school, in about like 4th grade.
4th grade. Okay.
A good friend of mine, he's like, play Roblox, yada yada yada, play Roblox. And I'd already gotten into like wrestling, like looking at stuff like wrestling.
Oh, so like you already like WWE. Okay.
And I got my first couple friends, and I happened to friend a wrestler. I never expected that to happen, by the way. Joined in 2013. So I'm basically an old gym that's not recognized. And then after that, I got into this fed called JWWE. JWWE was the first home of Future. I used to be called Bossman 1228. And I know it's like a cringy name. I was like one of their first champions, but I'm not remembered because like I took like a 5-year absence because I dipped after I got hacked. I never made a new account until this year.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it was pretty cool, and I love it. It's just crazy.
Okay. So, thinking about what you've been done before, would you go back and change anything you've ever done?
I would go back and change... Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I would go back and change one thing, and that'd be like how I came into the company. Well, how I came into the industry. I wish I came in and actually knew what I was doing. Because I had to learn. Very difficult. It was very difficult to learn because I had to learn from these guys that there's a dude named Air Jordan 214, I believe. One of my best friends at the time. He quit Roblox, sadly. So I cannot celebrate my success that I have today with him. But I owe him everything because he helps me. He helped me learn. He helped me learn how to wrestle. He helped me learn all of that.
Oh, all right. So you wouldn't go back and change a certain promo or something? Because I know I would.
I'd go back and change where I was so arrogant in the first couple of I was arrogant in my first couple of fights. I was just so dumb.
I can destroy you and you get destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
I know for certain I've done some pretty trash promos. I want to go back and redo them because I'm much more better at that. Anyways, speaking of that, you've been at this community for quite a while. What are your thoughts on being, quote unquote, relevant?
Well, there's some people that take it as oh yeah, I'm relevant. You're not. I don't take it like that. I take it as it's a good time to be a real wrestler, kind of back in 2013. It was kind of a better time. Back in 2013 was a better time, definitely. But now it's everything's connecting and people the community is becoming a little bit toxic. I won't lie. Can't say that everything's all right. The community is kind of dying, and it's because of us. Everything's so toxic, everything's so bad, and we have to make a change. If I can plug something on the show real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm starting a brand for every wrestler, anybody, and it's going to be called Equality. And we're doing it for the whole month, all of this month. We're going to be spreading around some T-shirts. We're going to be trying to get those out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have Swift or someone else upload these T-shirts. Maybe my friend Chris. But basically, it's spreading equality because there's so many people coming after guys that are females on Roblox. And I'm not saying I agree. I'm not saying that, oh yeah, any guy should OD as a girl. I'm not saying that.
Right.
I mean, if that's what they want to do, then please just let them. But just be yo, I know that's what you want to do, but that's not me. Like, just be nice. Like, legit, that's all we need. No one would be upset or anything if all we did was just be nice to each other.
That's true. That's true. I'll put the link down in the description if that's fine with you.
Yeah.
Alright. So, speaking of what you just said, I've noticed his Twitter, you've been talking about equality and stuff like that. Give us the details on the whole background of it. What's going on with, like, the rant going on?
The rant was like, there's this girl who's like coming after my friends who are they are males and they play as females in Roblox. And there's so many other people. And she came after my friend that's transgender, of course. And it was so rude. Like, she just had the audacity just to have a random argument to get attention. Her name is Kylie. The person who everyone hates at every like, legit. I thought that there were like some people that liked her. No. Everyone hates her. It's hilarious. And she thinks that she has so much clout just off of latching like off people like Undead Tom and other people. Undead Tom is just a name. And she gets clout off of those people and then calls herself relevant. But then has enough to come after a community that like did nothing to her. LGBT did nothing to her, but she wants to come after a community. And it was just so dumb. It was just so retarded. So I took my time and I ranted on Twitter. I just was like, you know what? Like, let people be who they want to be. And if you're not like, you know, if you're not cool enough to at least let that happen, at least let them be themselves.
Right.
If you can't do that, then like legit just go. Don't be in the community because you're making the community toxic.
Right. Just to be clear, this was Kylie's right?
Yes.
Okay. For a message to all the viewers, if you're watching this and you know somebody who's like transgender and getting bullied, reach out, okay? Don't hesitate to go out for help, okay? Don't be afraid. That's all I'm gonna say for now, because like I'm not a big guy at speaking about stuff like that. Anyways, moving on. For the past few WWE shows owned by Luke Cena, at every chance you could get, you were out on the stage with a microphone in hand with intentions to expose Muddy Rollins, who apparently did something wrong to you. What's going on?
This is what I was waiting to get to. So, woo! This is gonna be fun. So today, I stand here on the 6th month of on the 11th day in 2018, a good year. I sit here and I watch Muddy Rollins, and it's not that I threw my neck out to try to kill him. No, I gave him the opportunity. So here's what happens. I said, yo, I told him my attire. I said, yo, man, you know, I don't really appreciate you having my attire on. You copied my attire. Can you please take it off? He goes, no, I need it. I was like, no, dude, take it off. Because he's so desperate that he needs my attire. And I'm going to take a major shot right here. Every time I confronted him, and Swift, you can vouch for this, I confronted him at WWE 2K.
Mm-hmm.
He ran from me.
Oof.
And left the game faster than you can say paprika. Left the game so quick. And what made it funny is that he thought, I told him, I warned him, I said, take off my attire. This is your final warning. He goes, no. and I've already told him what I'm going to do. I'm going to hunt him down at every WWE show. Yes, this is complete kayfabe. No, this is not kayfabe. I'm going to go up to him every WWE show and call him out. He's already accepted my Money in the Bank account, so all I have to do is wait. All I have to do is wait.
And train.
When I get my chance, I'm going to... The bet was, if I won, he'd delete my ties from his account. And if he wins, I have to leave him alone.
Wait. Who's to say that if you win, he just like... He won't listen, mate? Like, possibly scam you.
If he won't listen, that's legit fine. For real.
You serious?
Because I've already told myself it's either Balor or it's Rollins. Either way, I'm getting my revenge on that kid. Because he really thinks that taking someone's tie is the golden road. Now, if you're showing the images I told you.
Mm-hmm, yeah, I got you.
If you show the one where I sent you where it has the red knee pad Rinda.
Mm-hmm.
That Rinda has a particular logo on that. It says it has an F and an R. If you can see it, if you look really close, it has an F and an R. That's Future Rollins. all of my ties have that mark in it, and he still wears it. So if you see Money Rollins, tell him, hey, aren't you Future Rollins? And just freak him out. He won't believe it.
Confront him. Let him know that what he's doing is wrong, okay? Stealing attires is not okay unless you have their permission, which in that case isn't stealing attires.
And he does not have my permission.
Attire makers have worked hours.
I work at least 1 hour on that attire. I worked at least 1 hour on that attire, man.
Right, and like I was saying, attire makers work hours with their attires, maybe even days or weeks or months if they're dedicated to it. And for the work to just go down all the drain, go down all the way through the drain, that's just not okay. Now, this question is from Phantom1099, who wants to know, what is your greatest pro wrestling achievement of all time?
Greatest pro wrestling achievement? It's not even a belt. I was took into the what is it? I was taken into the Money in the Bank. Like earning the qualifier for the Money in the Bank, making it, winning it against a good friend of mine who's also in the New Day. Big C on Feared, Chris. That was always amazing. Always. Like, it was amazing. I actually got the chance to prove that I could actually be something, prove that I could actually win. That's actually where my relevancy started, and that was only 2 weeks ago. So seeing how people will like look at me now and be like, I'm actually talking to people like Epic, and actually me and Epic and them, me and the Golden Elite, the New Day and the Golden Elite are feuding, and that's All In or somewhere near All In. We're going to encounter, and the New Day will prevail. But otherwise, I've got to talk to people like them. They were cool until they start taking shots at the New Day. Now we gotta fire back. But it was pretty cool talking to some people that I looked up to. And I love how everyone says that, like, it's so bad. It's so bad to like to look up to people. No, it ain't. I looked up to people my whole boxing career. I looked up to people like Angel Guardian. I looked up to people like Swift here. Swift was one of the best.
Yeah, your boy Swift right here.
Swift's one of the best rider gimmicks ever. Like, legit, not even joking, one of the best ones, and I can vouch for him.
Hold up. One of the best? Excuse me?
I feel like there's more. I never know.
The only rider gimmick that I know out there is Mark Ryder, and you know what? I've been waiting my entire life to get my hands on him, so like...
Alright. But we got more people, like, I used to look up to Angel Guardian, I used to look up to... What is it? I used to look up to you. I used to look up to Mike Anarchy. Mike Anarchy is one of the best ones.
Oh, Mike Anarchy, yeah. I understand that one.
We got Mike Anarchy. We got actually someone who I actually I've talked to now. I've talked to like just recently, like today. I actually got like a couple words into him. I talked to
Adrian, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to Adrian. Then I also talked to Rudy today.
Whoa.
That was pretty cool.
Really?
So it's like seeing your idols and just talking to them. One of the best things ever. Just I like it.
Remember. And I've never really looked up to anyone in my career, but if there was gonna be one person I would look up to, that would be Miz Scene. And I remember the first time I went to Gym of Memories, Miz Moxley was there hosting like this gym show, and he gave me my match at the gym show. I won, and everyone was cheering for me, going like, Swift. Well, they weren't chanting my name, but a guy can dream, you know. And so, Miz, he gave me that moment, and for that, like, I owe him my entire career for that, because, you know, he just gave me that, like, the small boost. A small spark can ignite into a blaze, and Miz proved that, and, yeah. Anyways, so, enough with awkward silence. Incoming question from Epic the GOAT. What are your thoughts on the Elite?
Man, I mean, are we doing this live, right? This is live?
No, this is not live, actually.
Oh, this is recorded?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Basically, what I think about them is that, man, I don't appreciate how they came at us. They were cool until they provoked us.
Right.
They were cool until they provoked the New Day. Now they're going to have to get dealt with accordingly. And I'm just going to say it. I'm not scared of the Young Goats. I'm not scared of ETG. I'm not scared of Show Off. I'm not scared of Rabid. Not scared of your whole team. Screw. Get your Coda gimmick. Make it a 4v3. I don't really care. It's sad because at this time, I feel like the Noob Day are going to just kill it. Like, we're going to kill it.
Yeah, bro. Would you mind naming the members in the Noob Day for me? For no reason. Did my mic cut out? Hold up. No.
What did you say?
Would you mind naming the members in the Noob Day for me? For no reason at all.
We got Swift Arrow.
There
we got me, Future, and then we got your boy. C.
Yeah, bro.
Otherwise known as Big C.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, do you have any dream opponents before you retire? Where, when, and especially why?
If we're being honest, I really want to fight. I really want to fight MG. Either MG or I want to fight. Or I want two fights. Let me think. I'm thinking about. I want to fight Gin Rollins again.
Who?
I want to fight Gin Rollins again.
Jin?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? Jin? Gin?
No, it's Gin.
It's Gin? I want to put that up to debate, you know? I'm going to ask him himself.
Up to debate?
Okay. No. I think it's Jin. For real. I actually think it's Jin.
But I really want to, fight him again. We fought, but he was lagging, and I won, so I don't really want to cut out as a win, but I'll still take it, because he's one of my best friends.
Alright.
We're not my best friends, but we used to be, a good story, we used to be in XVI.
Ooh. Alright, is that it?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Alright, man. So that's all for tonight. Thank you tons for joining in the podcast tonight. Have a good day, bro.
Also, before we go, don't forget to get your official New Day merch coming out tomorrow. Dropping at 12 o'clock. Trying to get it out.
That's a bet. That's a bet. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave that in the description. As soon as it comes out, I'll update the description for it. Anyways, as for the viewers watching this podcast, a huge thank you to you as well for sticking out this long. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Take that subscribe button in for a rough ride. Take care, spike your hair, and I'll see you all in the next video. Sayonara, bros.
Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. I like to sing with the radio.